Hello my friends, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're ready for another YouTube video from your old buddy, Dadcraft73. We're back here in the sky playing some 1.10 modded Minecraft. Man, you know we're playing SkyFactory. You also know that we love it. Oh my goodness, it's so much fun. I say that all the time. It's like relaxing to just come up here in the sky and just kind of hang out a little bit in our big old airship and our lightning rods and our crazy power sphere and all our cloches. Oh man, we love them. Oh, it's amazing. Hey, let me show you a couple things. So last episode, we did a little bit of botania, I guess over there at the village, right? So did a little bit of botania, got ourselves some magical flower. There's my little setup over there. Got some of those magical flower seeds, put those in a cloche, and then we also got ourselves some ice seeds that we put in a cloche. And let me tell you what, let me show you in case you forgot. Behold the power of the cloche. Look at that, man. That's a crystal chest clear full, man. And then over here, there's a crystal chest still full of ice pieces parts. Man, we got stacks on stacks of that stuff. I got to figure out, I was thinking today, as I was doing my real life working type job, that I was thinking, man, I could take all that ice and make myself like a ice like dome type thing. Not a dome, an ice like platform. I don't really know what I would put over there though. I haven't decided exactly what would go over there in an ice place. I don't know. We'll have to think about that. If you guys have any suggestions, put them in the description box down below, or the comments down below. Also, speaking of the description box, there's a link down there for my Discord channel. So if you want to join my Discord channel, man, chat with all the other people who watch my crazy videos, man, feel free to click on that link and come on over. It's just a bunch of Minecraft crazy people that are hanging out in there. We're talking about all kinds of stuff. Tonight, we were talking about work. Real life work and how much it's not cool sometimes. But that's just the way it works. Sometimes you have good days, sometimes you have bad days. That's just how it works. Okay, so we got to get to work. We can't be messing around here. So the reason I needed ice is because I want to use ice to generate power. And how we can do that is one of these... What are these things? Thermoelectric Generator. So we need some pieces parts to make those, but we're not quite ready because, man, thermoelectric generators are pretty cool. Let me show you here in the engineering manual. I was looking at Crusher. We're going to build one of those in just a second. So let's see. Power. Thermoelectric generator. Okay. Without the use of any mechanical parts, instead they use temperature gradients between two sources. So here's like our deal. So placing a hot fluid on one side and a colder fluid on the opposite side generates energy based on the differences between the two temperatures. The following list contains other non-fluid blocks which can be used as sources of temperature. So packed ice is 200 degrees Kelvin, I guess, and regular ice is 273. So we're going to make some packed ice with all those ice pieces parts that we have. And then we're going to make some plutonium, which is the opposite side. So, and then we're going to set ourselves up, man, we're going to make stacks on stacks. And we're going to set up a big kind of tower of packed ice, plutonium, and those thermoelectric generators and just rake in the power. At least that's my plan. Hopefully we can get that done. I'm pretty sure we can with the use of our flux network. And then I think we're going to take a long, well-deserved extended break from power production. It seems like that's all we've been focused on lately. I'm not sure exactly why. I think it's because I want that full. It holds 2 trillion. It's got about 370 billion RF in it right now. And that counts all the power that's being used around the base. So, I mean, we're definitely ahead of the game. But I think that's probably, after we do this thermoelectric generator deal, I think that will be enough power generation for now. I mean, we're going to have to return to it at some point. And then I think we're going to spend some time here in the sky just messing around. I think we're going to build ourselves that ice dome or ice platform. I think that's going to be pretty cool. I also would like at some point to build like some more biome specific. So that engineering one is just pretty much engineering. We do have like this village over there, which is kind of cool. We got the desert, but I was thinking maybe like a jungle theme would be kind of cool. Maybe we could build a little tree house in the top of it. You know, we're at the point now in SkyFactory where we essentially have unlimited resources. So we can pretty much do whatever we want to. So let's take a look here. We're going to make ourselves a crusher today from Immersive Engineering. Now, there's some other types of crushers we could probably make, but, you know, I'm a sucker for a multi-block structure, so I think we're going to build one of these. And it doesn't look to be too crazy. Some steel scaffolding. So let's go ahead and see if we got the pieces parts around here. Did I just say we got? Yeah, I did. So let's get these, and we're going to need, like, what did it say, 10? Let's just make those really quick. We'll just rip those out. That's done. Okay. That should be plenty. All right, and then let's see. So, redstone engineering block. I know we can craft that guy. Redstone engineering block. We just need one. I think it makes 2, though, so we're going to end up with 2. So we'll just get 1 out of there. And then we need 10 light engineering. Okay, light engineering. We need 10 of these, so let's start this up. I love that. It's so awesome. All right, and then finally we need some steel fence and some hoppers. Okay, so we need 8 steel fence. We might even have those. Do we have steel fences? Yeah, we do. So let's get 8 of those. Perfect. And then we need some hoppers. Do we have any? We do. We actually have 11. So let's just take 9 of those. All right. And then I guess we're going to need some power. And I think we can probably... Do we have one of those red power cells? That's probably going to be enough. Yeah. Let's put this guy down and make sure he's on the right network. He's on 2. Let's take this out. We'll convert him to link 1, which is sort of our power distribution deal. Yeah. And we'll just go click that. And now this guy's on this network. 31 million RF sitting in there. And I think it's going to deliver plenty. I don't think we're going to need any more than that. Okay, so we have that. We have all our pieces, parts. Do we have an engineering hammer? Let's take a look. I do. I have an engineering hammer. We might as well just get that out of our bag. And then I'm going to need an exporter from refined storage. We might as well get that. We might as well just grab all the stuff we need. We're going to need some cable. And I think we're going to need an importer. Let's make one of those real quick. Just one should do the deal. It should be coming here. How about speed upgrades? Yeah, I think that's probably good. Let's get... We might as well get the... I don't know if we even need those. Let's just get one. All right, let's grab this importer. It should be done. Yep, it's finished. Thank you very much. Okay. Yeah. All right, I think that's good for now. And then I'll tell you what we're going to use this crusher for. To make plutonium, well, I guess I can tell you right now. We might as well just talk about it as we're going over here. To make plutonium, hello generators, you're like humming away now that I've sort of got myself back under control. Yeah, these are doing good. That's doing good. And diesel's doing good. Yeah, man, we are in good shape. These guys are pretty much running full time. I can't remember who it was that told me. One of you guys were saying, hey, you should just take the essence that you get from magical crops, the nature essence, and you can take those and make potatoes. And that's exactly what we're doing. So it's increasing our potato production without worrying too much about our cloches. I mean, everything's going along here pretty good. I mean, these guys are out of control growing. I mean, I don't think... Yeah, I mean, we're getting plenty of potatoes in here. We're getting... I don't see... Yeah, right there, nature essence coming in. So all that stuff is kind of working together, and I think my slowdown issue was pretty much... the fermenter, but I think everybody's happy now. Yeah, that's got like 3,000 buckets. These are probably full. Yeah. So that's working pretty good. Let's go over here and build this crusher. I want to build it where I can connect it to my little network. And then I go under the ground. Yeah, it goes under the ground right there. So how about we build it somewhere in this vicinity? Okay. So let's take a look at our deal. We're going to need these on our bar. We're going to need these and these and this and this. Okay, for now. Let's take a look at our deal. Can we pause it? Okay, so it looks like it's a 5x3 size structure. Alright, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so it looks like we start out... Where exactly do we want to build this? Maybe like right here so we have a little bit of room. No, actually, let's build it over here. Yeah, we'll build it right here. I think this will work. So I think it goes like this and like this, and then a light engineering block, and then this, and then this. No, light engineering at the end. Like that. Okay? Alright, let's just take a look at our manual here again. Yep, and then these are pretty much just repeated. Okay, okay. So this is going to be a square of that many of those. This is going to be like this, and then like that, and then these guys across the back. Yep. Okay. Let's look at our next level here. So next level is redstone control on the front, a redstone engineering block on the front, and then a light, and then looks like fences around a light. Okay, yeah. All right, let's put the front over here. So we got to go like this and like this, and then one of these in the middle, and then we've got to do fences around, and then these three back here like that. Okay. All right, and then I think we just do hoppers in the middle, right? 9 hoppers over those fences. Okay. And I think that's good to go. So let's put our first hopper in. There's 3. Whoops. And then we'll just fill out the rest of these guys like so. Okay. And then we got to hit it with engineering block. I think it's this one. No. This one? No. This one? No. I feel like I haven't made it right. Let's take a look here. So 10 skills. Okay. The machine's processing speed depends on the power. Applying a redstone signal. Central block of the front. The front is the wide side of the structure that has a light. It's supposed to be this guy right here. This guy. This should be the front. Oh. Okay, I clicked on the fence and it seemed to work. Okay, there's our crazy crusher. Alright, where's power input? I guess power input is right there. And then this must be export. Let's take a look here. So let's go ahead and get our power supply. We're just going to put in this power cell. And we're going to set him to out. Right, so that should fire him up with power. Let's see. Oh, it doesn't have an interface that we can click on? Okay. Let's output. And then input is right there. Do I have anything that I can crush? Alright, actually, before we even do that, let's go get ourselves... Where do I have a hole still where I can go down in there? Yeah, right there. Okay. Where's my cables? Let's go over here. So, output of this thing is going to be right here. Let's go ahead and bust a hole in the ground. Right there. Alright. And then we're going to get importer right there. Importer. And we'll go ahead and put in 1 speed upgrade. I think that's probably going to be plenty. Now let's get our cable. Man, those generators are loud. All like doing their deal. Okay, where can I connect it? This guy maybe? Yeah. Okay. It's dark down here. I'm sorry that it is dark. Not a whole lot I can do about it. I mean, I guess I can put some torches around. Not a whole... I can hardly see, much less you guys. I know it's super dark. I can't even see to place blocks. I'm gonna break these. Okay, and then we'll bring this right across like so. Okay, that's connected. Let's get out of here so we can actually go where we can see again. Okay. There's that. Now the question is, can I put... I don't even know if this is going to work, but we're going to find out. Can I put an exporter on top of this guy? No, I cannot. Okay. Alright, so how am I going to get items into this thing? I think you just throw them in. So oh, I know. I have a plan. Okay, let's see if we can get this to work. Alright, let's get our wand, staff of traveling over here, and go back up. Okay, whew, we can see again. Alright, so it doesn't look like we're going to need this or this, but I think... Is it the constructor? Yeah, let's make a constructor. Just make one. Let that do it. And then I'm going to get this. Yellorium. Alright, so we're going to get some Yellorium ore, which we're getting from our void ore miner. Okay, constructor. Perfect. Alright, now, let's go over here. Do I have cables still? I didn't just put those away, did I? I did. Okay. Let's grab my cables again. Okay, there we go. And let's sleep through the night, just so it's daytime over there. We're going to be doing some work. Not a whole lot of light going on over there. So let's sleep through the night, and we're going to head over there again, and then we're going to hook this thing up and see if we can't make it work the way we want to. Nope. Yep. Engineering. Let's go visit our crusher over here. Now, here's what I want to do. I want to find a way. Let's see if this works. Can I put this one here? It won't let me put it. I need another block. Let's do this guy. Okay. And then if I break this one, and I put this guy here, and I hit it with my... Can I turn it with my engineering hammer? I can. I want to turn it so it's like that. Okay? Yeah. Alright, let's get our cables. We got them on our bar. Let's go and put these guys up the side and connect to this. And then we're going to put this. Okay, we don't want to do that. Okay, I'm going to make sure I grab this. Oh, yeah. Don't go down in that thing. That's not good. Oh, we need to turn this off. And I want to drop it as an item. Yeah. Okay, we're going to turn this redstone control on. Oh, dang it. It fell in there. Okay. Now, I wonder how many of these it can crush at a time. Do I have to put some kind of limiter on it? I'm afraid I'm going to overrun it. Okay. So we want to do drop items as like that. Okay, that's not working the way that I expected it to. Turn that back off. Alright, we're going to have to put evidently some kind of shield, I guess. Okay, let's see. Man, if we can get this to work, it's going to be amazing. Let's get a little bit of glass. I'm sure we have, like, you know, a couple thousand stacks of it. We have... No, let's just get... like, half a stack. And let's get a chisel out of here. Do I have a chisel? We've got the eye chisel. That works. Okay. I'm going to go like this. And we just want to do like clear, right? Or do we want to do like fancy, like engineering glass looking stuff? Maybe we do. Ornate steel? Here, chisel all those. Okay, let's see what one of these looks like if we put it down. Ooh, okay. I think that might work. Okay, let's head back over. Oh, hello. Hello, I'm not doing anything crazy, game. No reason. Oh, what? Does it just shoot it out? I might have to have an absorption hopper going on over here. Man, that's not ideal, is it? Okay, so let's go here. And we're going to make ourselves a little bit of a shield. Because we want the items to fall down inside this thing. Okay. Nope. I think it's gone forever. Yep. Okay, now... let's see what happens here. You dang thing. Alright, turn that back off. Okay. Alright, so we need to bring our shield in a little bit. Like that, maybe? Oh, we're still losing some pieces, aren't we? Okay, turn that off. No, turn this off. That is not ideal. Okay, how about we change the position of that? How about if we go like this? Okay, how about this? Okay. Let me grab these blocks. I don't want to waste any. This is precious. See, that's obviously not working. We're going to have to get an absorption hopper and hook that importer up to that. But that's doable, I think. I'm not too worried about that. Now let's turn... Oh, no, dang it. Yeah, I don't think that's going to work. We're going to have to extend it out one. Here, let's get rid of this glass. Here, can I just vein mine this glass? Get rid of it. There we go. Okay. All right, let's break this. And let's run our cable over to the top. And now we'll put this guy on. And then we'll get our hammer out and we'll spin it. So it faces down. Okay? Alright. And then we want to do this. And we want to go like this. Okay, so obviously that's not working the way we want to. So yeah, we're going to have to get ourselves an absorption hopper, which shouldn't be that big of a deal. We can break this guy, and we can put a cable in here instead, just to connect it to our thing at the top. Yeah, the question is, are we going to lose materials? Yeah, we might have to think of, man, this is taking a lot longer than I thought it was. I'm like, hey, we're just going to make some plutonium, and now we've got this whole big project to see if we can't automate this crusher. Okay. I don't have any more glass. I do have some steel scaffolding, though, that I might be able to, like, run, like, cover. No, it doesn't go down the low. No. Okay, let's not worry about that. Okay, so now let's go see if we can't make an absorption hopper. We'll fire one of those up. I think we probably have all the materials we need. So absorption hopper. We want, is it right there? That's what we want. Okay, we just make this. Okay, we need a pearl, or an eye of ender, so we can do that real quick. There we go. Now we can make this guy. All right, perfect. And we still have our importer, which works good. Okay, that's good. And what else do we need? I gotta find. I was thinking we might need a way to limit that. Maybe. Okay. What's a thing called a detector? No, I don't think we want to do that. Let's see if we... Oh, man, it's just going to keep pumping items forever, isn't it? So, and that thing's not going to tell it whether or not it's going to be not working. So, normally I think it can keep up. We just have this initial influx that we're going to have to deal with. Maybe a timer from... I don't know if that's what we want. Do we have any sort of clock that we can use? That guy, but we can't control the duration. Clock module, we have... Okay. Maybe this timer. We have this... Oh, we could use this guy. How about we make one of these? Yeah, I like these guys. That works like a dream. Alright, so let's see if we can't just make this guy. Alright, we need some redstone torches. Let's make... I don't know. Can we make like a bunch of those? Yeah, we're almost out of sticks. As usual around here. We'll do that. Okay? And then we've got our importer. We got more cable. Okay, let's go over and set this thing up and see if we can't make this thing work the way we want to. So we can put our absorption hopper. Hello, loud generators. We can put our absorption hopper like right here. Okay. And then we can take our importer and stick it right here. Okay. And we are facing what direction? We're facing south. So we want to go here. And we're going to say south is items. Okay? Oh, no, not south. This is none. North is items. Now that guy should be good to go. So it should pick up everything that drops on the ground. Like if I throw these guys down on the ground. Yep, picking those all up. Okay. And then we can put our speed upgrade back in here. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Dang it. Okay. Oh, it did go in there. Okay. All right, awesome. All right, now let's throw a little bit of this ore in here. Make sure those guys get picked up. I'm guessing it's getting picked up. Yeah. It's getting picked up by the absorption hopper. Okay, so that's working good. Now, what we want to do is get this timer installed. And I think we may have to figure out how we're going to put it. Can I just, like, connect it there? Okay. And we're going to say 20 ticks is a second. So let's do maybe 5 seconds? 120? Done. Alright, and then we'll say only work with a redstone signal. So let's see if this thing works. Okay, so that didn't really seem to work. I guess we need a longer signal. Alright, we might have to get something going on here. Okay, so we got that back. Alright, so let's go and get some blocks. I can't believe this whole episode is going to be just setting up this crusher. I thought for sure it was going to be something a lot easier than this. Okay, we need some slabs is what we need. Stone slabs will work. And then how are we going to turn on the signal? I want to get this timer as well. Let me get this guy. Let me just lay it down on the ground and see what the interface does here. A timer is a simple gate that will repeatedly send a redstone pulse. You can put any value for the delay so it can be used for very long timeouts. What's special about this timer is that it restarts when it itself receives a redstone pulse at its input. So given timely input pulses, this block will never output a pulse itself. By using this feature, this block can be used as a way to detect that a certain activity is overdue. Counter, Ender monitor. Redstone something. I don't know. Redstone Transmitter. I don't know if we can use that. This block has 3 redstone inputs. That's a logic gate. Inventory checker. Okay, I don't think this is going to work. I need like the pulse. I need like a long pulse. I might be able to set up like... I mean, maybe this will work. Let's get our timer out of here. Do we have one? No, what's a clock? We have a couple of those. Maybe this will work. Here, let's put this away. Let's get a lever out of here. I mean, I could use a detector and say, hey, if I have less than 1,000 of like yellowite ore, in my deal, you know, keep it to 1,000 at all times. And we could maybe do it that way. If this doesn't work, that's probably what we'll end up doing. We'll use a detector. Okay, so if I go right here, and we're going to connect this guy, and we're going to say this. Okay, that's not really doing what I want. Okay. I want to go make sure that these items aren't just like flinging themselves into the ground. I'm pretty sure that Absorption Hopper is going to pick them up, but let's just go over here and check. Yeah, there's no blocks down here. Okay. Okay, that's good. All right, so let's get out of here. I think we're going to have to use the detector, which is not a problem. I mean, we've used those before. We use those for our pulled pork sandwiches that we've always have stocked up for us. So let's see if we can make one. So we want a detector, which is this, right? Detector. Okay, we don't have those in there. Okay, we don't have the ability. So let's make one of those. Done. We got to make one of these. We need stone. Okay, stone. Here, we can make a stack, or half a stack. Detector. We need these. So let's make one of those. And then we should be able to make it, right? Can we make it? No. Alright, so what is this guy? We need improved processor. Okay. We can make those all day long, though. So improved processor. We might as well just make a couple extra ones. Let's start that job up. Yep, so it's making them those guys, and we should see these guys coming in. Yep, there's our first one. Okay, so detector. Now we can make this guy, right? Right. Detector. This we don't need. That we shouldn't need. That we shouldn't need. We don't need that anymore. Or this. Okay. All right, let's go. Oh, we actually do. Oh, no, we have some dust. Okay. So let's start off by saying... Oh, we didn't take this timer away. That's okay. We'll bust it up and get rid of it. Okay, you get out of here. All right, so we're going to try to put this detector right on this block. Okay, and we're going to say... Let's see, let's do 100. Okay, and we're going to say when it's less. Right? Is that right? Oh, no, when it's greater than... And we're going to say, only work without a redstone signal. Okay. Emit signal when above the amount. Oh, no. So we're going to say, work with a redstone signal. So it doesn't have a signal now. And hopefully this thing will turn it off when it hits 100. Okay, so let's go over here and let's take a look. Okay, I'll put this in there, and we'll put this in there. Okay, Yellorium. Oh my goodness, we have 2.1 thousand of those things. Oh my goodness, it shouldn't... Oh, is that why it was off? Yeah, that's why it was off. Okay, that makes perfect sense. So we're going to say... This has to be... Only work without redstone signal. Right? And we're going to say do that. Let's put in 2,500. No, I guess we can only do that many. Okay. Okay. So now it's going to start pumping these out until we get to the 2,500 mark. It doesn't look like they're going anywhere. It looks like they're working. I don't know what the processing time is on these. I don't know how much of an internal buffer it has either. I don't want anything to despawn. Here, let's make this 2,200. Okay, let's go up here and see our items coming in. Okay. Yellorium. So we have 2.1. How many do we have? 2,100 exactly. Uh-oh. That's a problem. So we need a upgrade. We need one of these. Can we make a stack of those? Yeah. We just need one. Okay, there's 12. All right. Somewhere I'm storing yellorium, and I don't have enough storage for more than 21,000. Glowstone right there. No, I should. Okay. 104, 208. I mean, that's 208 stacks. Okay, so that should definitely... I mean, it's counting up, right? It is. Yeah, okay. So let's go and see... Alright, I thought maybe it was, like, voiding it all. Alright, let's look at yellorium dust. Okay, there's 2.2 thousand... 43, 44, 45. Let's just let this ride for a second. I'm hoping that I'm not wasting this stuff. Let's go watch. Okay, so there I just hit the maximum, right? So that must have been, I hit my maximum amount that I can process. Okay. Okay, so it must be emitting a signal right now. Let's go take a look. Now, if we have... Let me dump these in there. Okay, yellorium. Yeah. Okay, so we have 2.2, I guess 2270. So it's not perfect, right? It's not going to be a perfect thing because what's going to end up happening is it's going to pump out more items. And we're probably going to lose some. But maybe not, because once we get all this stuff processed, it should be okay. And I can work on slowly getting it processed. Because, like, for instance, if I pull out, let's see, yellorium dust, and let's say I pull out a stack of this stuff. Okay? It still has more than 2,000. 2206. So let's pull out another stack. No, how about half a stack? There we go. So now it's got 2.1, and this thing should be processing. Man, we did. We're going to use this entire episode just automating this crusher. Not super exciting. So now it's dumping items out, and I think we'll probably end up with some waste. But see, eventually, I can just let this thing run, and it only gets yellorium when we get yellorium. I just have to process all, like, 9,000 blocks that I have. So it's definitely going to pump out more than it actually needs, and it'll probably fill this thing up, and then, oh yeah, there's my signal just came on. Yeah, okay. I mean, that works. I mean, I could also put a crafter in place and say, we could maybe do that. Put a I don't know. This works. I think this is going to work. It doesn't have to be like bulletproof or anything like that. We just have to get it to the point where it's going to process all that yellorium ore that comes in. So we have 8,500 of those or whatever, 8.4 thousand yellorite ore, and we want to process those. Let me look at grit here. We're going to have a bunch of lead grit. I guess from that processing, iron grit. Okay, I think that's what... Let's take a look here and see yellorium. So we're going to do yellorium ore here. Let's take a see what we can do with it. And we've got it in the crusher, and we get lead grit. Okay, so that's what we have here. So we just need to make sure we have a storage spot for this stuff. Because I don't want it to, like, stack up on us. So, like, we can just go... Do I have, like, an open drawer somewhere? Man, those drawers are all full. I mean, I could technically put it over here, right? I mean, that's not ideal. Yeah, we'll just stick it in there. That'll work. That'll work. We don't need a big drawer for it. I mean, I don't know. Well, we'll just leave it in there. That'll work. Okay, so my plan was to get some plutonium going and build a couple of those thermoelectric generators. That's what those things are called. But man, we're out of time. We spent all day building a crusher and getting it automated, but it's working now. So if you want to do that in your own world, you certainly can. Things working like a dream. I think there's probably a better way to limit that. I was thinking maybe a crafter that dumps items into the constructor, but I think that'll work. I think that'll work pretty good. We could drop them into like a dropper or something maybe. In any case, it's working like a dream. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it so much. Until next time, please remember to be cool, don't be a fool, and from the sky, where we're crushing up yellow rocks so we can make power. I guess we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.